exercise of cell chapter. Okay, so let's start from the first question. First one, indicate whether the following statements are true or false. Okay, so you have to indicate, there is some statements are given, so you just confirm that which one is the true and which one is the false. Okay, so first one, unicellular organisms have one cell body. Obviously unicellular organism means uni means one, so unicellular organisms have one cell body. Okay, so number one is true. Okay, number B, the muscle cells are branched. Obviously muscle cells are branched. This one is also true. Okay, number C, the basic living unit of an organism is an organ. The basic unit of a living organism, obviously not organ, this one is cell. Okay, so this one is false. Number D, amoeba has irregular shape. Obviously amoeba don't have any type of definite shape. It can change its shape due to the pseudopodia. It can spread its pseudopodia. It can contract its pseudopodia, so it can change its body shape. So this one is also true. Okay, so the one is true, second also true, third one is false, and the fourth one is true. Okay, next one, to make a sketch of nerve cell. So you have seen one type of nerve cell and there is another pictures that present in your book, that is neuron. Nerve cells means the structure of the neurons. Okay, so long branched nerve cells. You can give this type of structure, and there are various types of structure. You can give the pictures from another parts also, that is the cell body or cytosol. This one is the dendrite. The long axis like structure is called axon, and this present is the myelin sheath. Okay, so you can give any type of neuron or nerve cells picture. Practice that picture, this is very important. Okay, The another part is, what is the function of nerve cells? Okay, functions of nerve cells. Obviously, you know that transfer of the message from body to brain and brain to body. Okay, functions of it creates a coordination with the brain, from brain to different parts of the body. If there is mosquito is biting, this message goes to the nerve cells to your brain. Then your brain responds. Then it suggests you what you should do and what not. Then you respond according to that. Okay. So this is the functions of the nerve cells to create a coordination with the brain, with the other parts of the body, yeah, and send the messages from body to brain and brain to body. Okay. Functions of nerve cells. Number 1, it receives and transfers messages from various body parts to brain and vice versa. And number 2, it also helps in controlling and coordinating the function of different parts of the body. So the two functions of the nerve cell, first one, it receives and transfer messages from various body parts to brain and vice versa. Vice versa means opposite, brain to body parts to brain. And another function, it also helps in controlling and coordinating the functions of different parts of the body. Okay. So I repeat, it receives and transfer messages from various body parts to brain and vice versa. Second one, it also helps in controlling and coordinating the function of different parts of the body. Okay. So two functions of the nerve cells. Next one, write a short notes on the following: cytoplasm and nucleus of the cell. So you have to write down something. Short notes means you know, you have some idea about that. Just write down that what is this, what is the functions, what is the structure. Okay. So cytoplasm, first one, read cytoplasm. What do you know about cytoplasm? First one, obviously it present between the nucleus and cell membrane. It is a jelly-like substance. It is a jelly-like substances present between the cell membrane and nucleus. encloses other components called cell organelles that perform different functions. Number 1. Number 2, it also contains water, sugar, proteins, etc. And number 3, it gives a definite shape to the cell. So, what is cytoplasm? You know that it is a jelly-like substances present between the cell membrane and nucleus. Okay. What is the functions of that? First one, obviously it contains some cell organelles like mitochondria, lysosome, plastic, Golgi body, anything. They have their definite functions, so that's why they perform their functions and cell can survive, cell life, otherwise cell will not exist in the lack of this or cell organelles. So it contains important cell organelles that do their functions. Second one, it contains sugar, water, minerals, that is also essential for the cells. And another one, it gives definite shape to the cell, or this cytoplasm is present. So for that reason the cell is swallowed. There is a spherical structure or any structure that is given by the cytoplasm that fill the space between the cytoplasm and cell membrane and nucleus. If cytoplasm is not present, so cell will be shrink, there will be no definite shape, the cell cannot be survived. Okay, so cytoplasm, it is a jelly-like substances present between the cell membrane and the nucleus. Function, first one, it encloses other components called cell organelles that perform different functions. Second one, it also contains water, sugar, proteins, etc. Third one, it gives a definite shape to the cell. Okay, 3 functions you can remember. Next, nucleus. You know that the control center of the cell is called the nucleus, brain of the cell. It controls the functions of the other cell organelles also. Okay. So nucleus of a cell, number B, 3B, nucleus of a cell. First one, it is generally spherical component of the cell and located in the center of the cell. It is generally spherical components of the cell and located in the center of the cell. Nucleus is separated from cytoplasm by a membrane membrane that allows the movement of materials between. So I repeat, it is generally spherical components of the cell and located in the center of the cell. Nucleus is separated from cytoplasm by a membrane called nuclear membrane that allows the movement of materials between cytoplasm and nucleus. Movement materials between the cytoplasm and inside the nucleus. A smaller spherical body, a smaller spherical body is present in the nucleus. Nucleus is called nucleus. It contains thread-like structure called chromosome. These carry genes, carries genes and help in. So the cytoplasm and inside the nucleus a smaller spherical body is present in the nucleus is called nucleolus. It contains thread-like structures called chromosome. This carries genes and helps in what is the function of this? Inheritance of characteristics from parents to children, transfer of the characteristics. That helps in inheritance of characters from parents to children. And this is the nucleus, okay? So it helps in the inheritance of characters from the parents to children. So there we have completed the two short notes. One is cytoplasm, another one is the nucleus. Next question. Make sketch of animals and plant cell. Step 3 difference between them. I have already drawn that the structures of the animals and plant cells and the difference between the animals and plant cells. Okay. Next 4 question. Which part of the cell contains cell organelles? Cell organelles, you already read about that. The cytoplasm, jelly-like substances. The cytoplasm of cell contains cell organelles. Okay. The cytoplasms of the cell contains cell organelles. Next question, difference between animals and plant cells. Just draw the pictures, okay? Everyone draw your pictures, animals and plant cells very carefully. And here is the difference, the another part of the question, difference between plant cell and animal cell. Plant cell, animal cell. First one, contains cell wall. Plant cell contains cell wall, does not contain cell wall, does not contains cell wall. Number 2, it has a definite shape. Plant cell has a definite shape. Most of them are rectangular, okay? Rectangular. But animal cell don't have any type of shape of animal cells are shape of animal cells are round and irregular. Amoeba, you have seen that they have don't any type of definite shape. They have irregular in shape, okay? Irregular. Nucleus lies on the side of the cell. Lies in the center of the cell. Lies in the center of the cell. Okay. So plant cell and animal cell. First one, plant cell contains cell wall. Animal cell, they does not contain any type of cell wall. Don't have any type of cell wall. Plant cell, it has definite shape. Most of them are rectangular in shape. Okay. But animal cells, they may be round, they may be irregular, okay? So contains cell wall, does not contain cell wall. It has a definite shape, rectangular. Shape of animal cells are round and irregular. Nucleus lies on the side of the cell because in the center of the plant cell there is a big, large vacuoles are present. So that's why nucleus are present at the side of the cell. But in the case of the animal cells, nucleus lies in the center of the cell. Okay. So contains cell wall, does not contain cell wall. It has definite shape. Shape of animal cells are round and irregular. Nucleus lies on the side of the cell. Nucleus lies in the center of the cells. Plants are green in color, so that's why they contain chloroplast or plastid present. Plastid present, but animal cells don't have any type of chloroplast, so plastid absent. Okay, they don't have any color also. Plastid absent. Okay. 4. You can remember that 4 also. difference between eukaryotic and prokaryotics. Okay. Number 6, eukaryotic. First prokaryotic, that is primitive. Prokaryotic and eukaryotic. You know that pro means primitive, that is primitive, old type of cell. Karyon means nucleus. U means advanced. Karyons mean nucleus. The cell which have the primitive types of nucleus, they are prokaryotic. The cells which contains advanced or new nucleus, that is called eukaryotic. Okay. Prokaryotes mostly found in unicellular organisms. Okay. Prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotes mostly unicellular organisms. Okay, mostly unicellular organisms, they are prokaryotes. Unicellular organisms, they are multicellular organisms. Eukaryotics means they are advanced, so they are multicellular organisms. Number 2, membrane bound nucleus absent. Membrane bound nucleus absent. Membrane bound nucleus present. Example, you can give that bacteria. Example, human. Okay, the cell which contains the membrane bound nucleus or primitive types of nucleus, that is called prokaryotic cell, and the cells which contains well organized nucleus, that is called eukaryotic cells. Okay. So this is up to for the today. The next question we will discuss in our next video. Thank you very much everyone.